Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech. And in this session what we are going to learn, in this session I just want to show you a little demo about the socket server, or you can say socket server and client. But before we move to our practical, friends, if you learn something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, so friends, this is what our Raspberry Pi 4 Raspbian OS. Okay, and I have here our ESP8266 node MCU. Okay, as you can see, and I have connect here our ultrasonic distance sensor, and it's working. As you can see, the distance is 8.9 centimeter. If I just move the object and I run the script, as you can see, the distance is now 4.3 centimeter. Okay, so I have what, friends, actually I want here, I want to send this distance data on our Google Cloud Shell. As you can see, it's receiving on our Google Cloud Shell. Okay, so how to do this, how I actually do this? So friends, here I have used our NGROK. Okay, so what I did here, as you can see, I have run here NGROK. Okay, so the node MCU bind the port 8091. Okay, so I just want to forward that port using our NGROK. Okay, so NGROK, as you can see here, 192.168.0.102, which is our node MCU ESP8266 IP address, and the port number, as you can see, 8091. NGROK forward the port on this address 4.tcp.ngrok.io, and the port number is 19631. And I know that you all know how NGROK is basically work. That's why I am not going in deep to how to install NGROK and how basically it's work. I just want to show you that you can get your local server data or local sensor data using NGROK anywhere in the world, or any remote machine is basically is from your outside network. Okay, so 4.tcp.ngrok.io is basically the host and 19631 is the port. So I just want to mention on Google Cloud, I have here client.py file. As you can see, friends, import socket c is equal to socket.socket c.connect, and as you can see, I have mentioned here NGROK host and the NGROK port. Then a is equal to c dot receive 1048 bytes, and then decode and distance stra. Now if I run the script, as you can see, the magic is happening. The 4.3 centimeter, it's we are basically accessing our local ultrasonic sensor data on our remote machine. You can access your data anywhere in the world. So this is really great. So I hope you will learn something from this video, and you also create the socket server using node MCU ESP8266 to access your local data anywhere in the world. So we will meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.